are you reading this formation, Jim Begley?
Well, it's a formation, Peter, that lends itself to good possession and control in midfield because you've got the numbers there, a higher concentration. Backing that up with enough attacking dynamism is down to managers who want to get at teams. It can be used in cautious terms too, but certainly if you want to advance a little quicker and you have that attitude, then you can be very positive about this too.
So it's away we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I can really see this guy, Omar Marmoush, being an absolute nightmare for the defence here. He's a great all-round attacker who has good pace in behind, and that makes him very effective against teams that like to play compact low blocks. He's a great passer and dribbler and a very good poacher.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. And it's Sarr. Koulibaly cuts out the pass. Diatta. Sarr. Idrissa Gueye. Mane. Liakate. Mane. Great run on the overlap here. Could try cutting inside here. So who's he picking out? Turns and goes back. Shot, surely! Can he finish? Goal! Senegal! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Senegal break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Liakate gets it away. And it's played forward. Koulibaly getting this one clear. Diatta forwards and with intent. And Ndiaye played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's nice. Great defending, strong and determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Marmoush has a look and plays it forward. Calmly anticipates. Sarr. Koulibaly shifted upfield.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Mohamed Salah. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Diatta. Sarr. Ndiaye. And it's Sarr. Marmoush. That has been cut short. And here's having a shot! Oh,
There's a probing ball.
Diatta.
Trezeguet. And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Mohamed Salah. He's found a way through.
And he shoots!
Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Moved on forwards. Mane. Idrissa Gueye.
Diatta.
Sarr.
Sarr.
Now who's going to be first to this? Can he stop it going out? Sarr's cross. That has been knocked clear. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well timed, excellent interception.
Diatta.
Sarr. Senegal are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Sarr.
Out towards the flank. Sarr. In once more. And it's claimed by the keeper. Egypt going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. And that's really well manoeuvred.
Sarr.
Senegal have got themselves in front very early here. Sarr. Diatta. Oh, sweet feet. Out to the right. That's tidy. Played out to the right. Oh, nice touch. Out of play for a goal kick. Aim forwards. And he's there to clear it. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Sarr.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Niakate attempts a clearance. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Diatta.
Oh, nicely intercepted. That's been drilled forward. Well read, nice interception. He has found a way through. Ooh, played through for the wide man. That'll be a throw. And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
And that has been cleared. He's got to be in. There's the shot! Defending of the desperate variety. It's a promising position. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Mohamed Salah. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Niakate chooses to go cross-field. And that's a throw-in. And here's Marmoush. Nice defending, it's got the job done.
Diatta.
Senegal are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Quality ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Idrissa Gueye. Senegal leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Ndiaye does really well to win the ball there. Aim forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Ndiaye. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Driven forward. Diatta. No, again there's no way through. Mohamed Salah. And it's played forward.
Senegal couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Tries to dink it through. Shoots! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised. Marmoush really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Idrissa Gueye looks to the other side. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That's really well manoeuvred. Sarr. Diatta. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've played it short. Diatta. There's the delivery.
Chance!
Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Ah, that's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Mohamed Salah. Oh, it's played into the area.
Liakate.
And it's Mane. Mohamed Salah wins the duel this time. Aim forwards. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Moved on forwards.
Chance for a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Tries to get it clear. Now it's Ndiaye. Now it's Sarr. Now he's wondering who wants it. Sarr. Ndiaye.
Ndiaye!
He's done very well to get to that.
NDI clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That's a fabulous ball. And it's played forward. And it's Diatta. Now it's Sarr. Cross goes in there. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he's there to clear it. Throw it.
Diatta.
Played into the mid. Shapes to shoot! Fair effort, he reacted well.
Egypt, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, it's come loose. Now it's Sarr. Sarr. And that's aimed into the middle. Sarr. 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 Now here's the delivery. Sarr.
Diatta.
Nice control.
Sarr.
Marmoush. MTI. Now this could be a chance. Aim forwards.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Diatta.
Moved on forwards.
Diatta.
Shifted upfield. Marmoush. Great ball if he can get there. Idrissa Gueye. And here's Jackson. Ndiaye.
Ndiaye played out to the left flank.
Out of play for a throw. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Out for a throw.
Ndiaye.
Mane.
Sarr.
And it's Mane. Oh, that's neat. Idrissa Gueye.
Now it's Ndiaye.
Idrissa Gueye. Aimed in towards the centre. That has been knocked clear. Idrissa Gueye. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's run loose here. Can he get onto this? Gets good distance on it. Idrissa Gueye. Oh, good spread. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's been taken short.
Diatta.
Gets a cross in.
Salah crosses.
And he's there to clear it. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Salah.
Sarr clears it away.
Diatta.
Sarr looks to get on the end of this. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. He's having a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That is lovely. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Sarr. Sarr. Has a quick glance. Now then, the ball's come loose. Can he deliver? They've played it short. And it's Diatta. Mane stood it. He's had a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Showing good feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Salah. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Sarr. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Koulibaly. Ndiaye, real chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Tries to get it clear. Sarr crosses it in, and it's Sarr. Sarr hit into the middle, and that has been cleared. And they've got rid. Lofted upfield. Koulibaly. Diatta. Idrissa Gueye. Mane. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, but it had to be. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Mane. Diatta. Now it's Sarr. And it's played... Oh, smashing header! That's really well manoeuvred. Diatta. Trezeguet. Aim forwards. Niakate gets over and intercepts. Moved on forwards. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Senegal can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're off again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Idrissa Gueye. Mane. Marmoush. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Koulibaly. Sarr. Sarr, aim forwards. That's a nicely weighted pass. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Marmoush really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Idrissa Gueye. Mane. Diatta. And here's Jackson.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Up towards the front line. Now that's well seen too. Diatta. Sarr. And here's Jackson.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Koulibaly cuts it out. Idrissa Gueye. Oh, easy pickings there. Ndiaye. Idrissa Gueye. Ndiaye. Plenty waiting in the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. That's good defending, very good defending. Oh, can he get onto this? Diatta. Sarr. Diatta. Sarr. Idrissa Gueye. MTI. Spread out to the left. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. It'll be a throw-in. Ndiaye's cross. Keeper has taken decisive action. Trezeguet. Sarr. And it's Diatta. He is just caressing the ball. Sarr. Idrissa Gueye. Sarr. Sarr. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Is onto it in a flash. Time and again they are repelled. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Trezeguet. Marmoush. Trezeguet. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, it's a searing run, he is a man on a mission. And that's out of reach. Diatta. Niakate. That's really well manoeuvred. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Sarr. Senegal are still that goal to the good.
Senegal are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through zone.
Now it's Jackson. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Salah. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Mane. Idrissa Gueye. Sarr. Diatta. Now it's Sarr. Here it is, crossed in. And he's there to clear it. Moved on forwards. Played towards the front line. Koulibaly gets across to intercept that. Marmoush. And it's Salah. Nice looking ball. Trezeguet. And that is not finding anyone. Mane. Idrissa Gueye. Out to the right. Oh, can he get onto this? Up towards the front line. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Mane. That's been drilled forward. Has a look and plays it forward. Quarter of an hour into the second half. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Over to the left. Mohamed Salah does really well to win the ball there. And it's played forward. That's a nicely shaped ball.
And Marmoush!
Diatta, gently done.
Egypt really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Ndiaye. Out to the left it goes. Idrissa Gueye. Sarr.
Applies the finish!
Oh, there's a probing ball. Diatta. Ndiaye. Idrissa Gueye. Mane. Crossing. And that has been cleared. Played out to the right. And he's managed to get free.
There's the header!
Caught offside that time. Mendy, long ball by the goalkeeper. Trezeguet. It's an inviting looking ball that. Ndiaye wins the duel this time. Oh, super find. That's the keeper's ball. Sarr. Sarr. Diatta. Oh, nicely intercepted. Diatta is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Trezeguet looking for a runner. And he's onside. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, that's overhit. Mane. Sarr. Diatta. Sarr. Tries to get it clear. Senegal have reclaimed it, and it's Sarr. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, such a clever touch. Idrissa Gueye. Mohamed Salah. Oh, played right into his path. That has been knocked clear and reclaimed it in a trice. Trezeguet. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Over to the left. That's good play. Aimed in towards the centre.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
And it's hoisted clear. Senegal have got it back and they'll have another go. Idrissa Gueye. Ndiaye. And it's Mane. That's really well manoeuvred. Mohamed Salah. Driven forward. Clearly not happy with that. Sarr shifted upfield. Gueye. Marmoush. That is a great pick out. Marmoush. Mohamed Salah played out towards the right wing. Lovely feet. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah. Sarr. Sarr. Ndiaye. Oh, what a ball!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Big chance!
Sarr. That's very neat. Time to deliver. Jackson. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's had a crack. And it's been taken short. Sarr goes to finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
aim forwards.
Diatta.
Koulibaly. Koulibaly gently done.
Diatta. Sarr.
That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Jackson. Mane. Very nicely done. And it's Gay.
Senegal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Diatta.
Sarr. Now it's Sarr. Sarr's cross.
Senegal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Tries a measured ball. Trezeguet providing an outlet on that flank. That's tidy. A chance to play it in. That looks a good cross.
Egypt really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Mane. Sarr. Senegal still ahead by the game's only goal. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah crossed into the middle.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Niakate. Niakate shifted upfield. Moved on forwards. Koulibaly is there and he can get that clear. Mohamed Salah. Spread out to the left. Great defending, strong and determined.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Tries a deft little ball.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Egypt to make one last surge forward. Oh, such a clever touch. Here's a chance! The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Egypt really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Ndiaye. And he's there to clear it. And that's been won straight back. Niakate. Very much into the last knockings. Oh, played through for the wide man. Mane.
Senegal nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
And it's played forward. Koulibaly cuts it out. Diatta. Sarr. Niakate. Idrissa Gueye. Mane. And here's Jackson.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Sarr. Sarr.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Egypt really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Jackson, and that's aimed into the middle.
Senegal can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Ndiaye. Diatta. Koulibaly. Idrissa Gueye. Moved on forwards. Mane does really well to win the ball there. It's a quick ball upfield, and he cuts out the supply. Mane. Niakate. Idrissa Gueye. And that's that! Senegal have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Nous rappelons à l'attention de nos spectateurs qu'ils sont tenus de voir avec modération. Toute personne demandant de visiter